Hey, Taurus. This is going to be, I'm sorry, welcome back to Venus on Earth Tarot. This is Lana. This is going to be your first half of July reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm a Taurus moon, so I'm going to feel it. But yeah, a couple things to be cautious or just mindful of. It's Cancer season. A lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, a lot of, the feels going around, okay? Just be cautious. As earth signs, you know how we get, okay? You know how we are. And Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde again, right? Again, yes. I don't know the exact day it starts, but it's going to be here for the majority of July. I believe we're in the pre-shadow. We're definitely in the pre-shadow area. So yeah, just be woke, be mindful, and be wary, okay? I went ahead and pulled the cards already, and we have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and for the overall energy, we have the Three of Cups. So I feel like um, reconciling, I'm not reconciling is heavy on your mind or your partner or whoever you're attaching or whoever is opposite of you in this connection or whoever you cut off recently or a connection you ended, they or you are really thinking about coming back together with this Three of Cups. The Ten of Swords, it had to be something that probably was okay. With the Ten of Swords next to this Ten of Pentacles, it was definitely a commitment or something that was planning for the long term. Okay, it could be a relationship or even a friendship or anything like that. Anything in which you felt a great deal of hurt, betrayal, let down, manipulation, in something that you invest a lot of time in, probably even money, resources, energy, and you expected for it to grow and to be abundant for a very long time. I feel like, but you releasing that was a victory with that Six of Wands. You getting out of that situation or out of that connection was a blessing in disguise, That Four of Swords, you've healed, you've reflected, you've taken some time to heal yourself, to reflect, to relax, to think, to think not only on the situation or that person, but you and your role you played in connections and revisit things that you probably didn't visit or have never even thought about or reflected on of yourself, so that you don't carry or continue these habits into other connections. And with this High Priestess, I feel like this is how you are coming off. You're coming off as mysterious, very um, unattainable or unavailable to people. But I feel like even on a deeper level, this is you. Your intuition has been growing and blossoming. You're becoming more knowledgeable of the spiritual world and how that helps manifest things in the physical and how everything on earth is intertwined and but I feel like you're also keeping a lot of this knowledge that you've gained to yourself, collecting the knowledge, not really being accessible to many people. Let's clarify. Why is this Ten of Swords here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of July. Why is this Ten of Swords here? What is this Ten of Swords? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it falls. Okay. And we have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Someone wants to apologize. Okay. Or someone who hurt you in the past still feels a lot for you. They feel regret because they probably have love for you or are in love with you still. With the devil at the bottom of the deck, could be a Capricorn, but I feel like it's someone who they brought this Ten of Swords into you or into the connection because they allowed so much toxicity into the connection. They were playing into these, low vibrational things, bringing other people probably into the connection, drinking a lot, drugs, just obsessive behavior, or just always trying to have control. And now they see how that Ten of Swords, or how they brought upon that Ten of Swords into the connection, and most likely into you. And now they want to come back and apologize because you're the Nine of Cups. They see you as that Nine of Cups. They know that now that you've left, or now that you're gone, they realize they're able to compare and contrast, the present with the past and the future or whatever. And they can see the difference of you being there and you not being there. And they would now realize that your presence was that Nine of Cups. You were the ultimate fulfillment, peace, happiness, joy, perfect partnership, especially with that Ten of Pentacles. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the first half of July. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the first half of July. Ten of Pentacles for Taurus. The Sun, the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that. The Sun. They realized that they had something that had the potential, or that was in the works for something very long term. Something that was going to be abundant for both partners. Something that could have created wealth, generational wealth, long-term happiness, abundance, and partnership. Like a family, And it was with something of it was with you. And you probably knew this person for a long time, or was connected with this person for a very long time, or, seen each other throughout different phases of your life. Like you probably grew up or became a young adult, or, just growing and maturing through different phases with this person. They've seen you from point A to point B. And this connection was the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck, It's abundant, it's happy, it's calm, it's peaceful, it's free, And this person realized that that's what you brought to the connection. You were that happiness. You were that sunshine. Like you probably were optimistic, or because this Devil card, this is also like pessimistic or low vibrational thinking, like negative Nancy type shit. This person probably had a problem for every solution, because these do not. I mean, the Devil and the Sun can coexist, but not together. They're pretty much two total opposite energies. This is one literally about control and being chained to attachments and being free and at peace. So they realize just how much your presence was worth in this connection. With that Nine of Cups as well, that was at the bottom of the deck. And it takes you removing yourself from situations sometimes for people to really understand your value. You hear that a lot, saying of, they never, people, they only miss you when you're gone, or they never miss you until you're gone. And that's not just death, okay? That's legit. Like until you're not around for them to use and, drain up all your energy. Now they see just how much they needed you. I feel like this person probably, because they would try to control it and make it like a codependent situation, I feel like they made you feel as though you needed them. But all in all, baby, they needed you. I mean, come on. Okay, why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Justice card popped out. Why is this Six of Wands here for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the Ace of Pentacles popped out? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? So, in you leaving this connection, you deciding to step away and walk away and go be your happy sun by your damn self. The karmic balances were restored. I feel like you disconnecting from this thing was a long time coming. I feel like the God God and the universe and the divine and spirits, angels, and everything was trying to work in your favor to get you to detach from this. And that's why it took so many, stabs for you to let it go, because you really did invest a lot in this and you had a lot of expectations and goals and just investment in this. Like, you really wanted it to bloom, but it needed to happen like this. And I feel like you leaving was this person's karma for all this, sometimes you want to get revenge on people, or you feel like you've been wronged and you want to do them how they did you. I don't think you took on that energy. And I feel like you literally just, the simple act of removing yourself from things that no longer serve you or connections that are just not aligned with you anymore was the karma in itself. It created balance within you. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Leo with that Leo with the Sun card, or Capricorn, like I said. But it recreated or brought you back to balance. You were able to see life. I feel like when you see these connections or connections in general from a very light and dark perspective, good and bad, both are intertwined or both are needed for each to exist. But I also don't feel like you're jaded. Like, you're not walking away from this like, I don't want no more friends, or I don't want no more men, or I don't want no more relationships, or, like, you're not jaded. You're not carrying this as a baggage or something that's going to keep you from connecting to other people in the past. You're taking it for what it was, is experience to help you see right from wrong, to help you make a just decision, to choose yourself, and for karma to come into play. Because you taking your energy away from this person. I mean, at one point when it first happened, it most likely hurt because you invested so much into this. You cared so deeply about this person. 6 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. This is something that's been going on or someone who's been around you for a while, not a long but for a good amount of time, and you had plans for even more time for this to keep continuing, but it didn't. And you releasing your energy from this person, or you releasing this person, was literally a victory for you. It worked in your favor. You feel more balanced, more ready to succeed than ever. And I also feel like I said, this is probably karma, or it needed to happen this way, because I feel like you were approaching success in general or a different level, but you couldn't be attached to this person anymore. This person would have brought this with them. So even if you moved on to your next level with this person, something would have happened. Something would have ruined it. It was still going to be a lot of toxic, low vibrational things, envy, jealousy in it. It was not meant. Not meant at this time, at least. With the Ace of Pentacles and 2 of Cups, I feel like you walking away from this, you're going to have a victory, not only in being able to create new opportunities for stability and security and financially for yourself, because you're going to be victorious. You're going to succeed. You're a Taurus. Come on, finances. This is what you're here for. This is what you do. So even if you're presently not in the most stable financial situation, you've been aligning yourself to start something that's going to have that 10 of Pentacles. Oops. It's crazy. I have some regular cards right here, right? And 3 of Cups right here again, right? But one of the cards is on the floor where this card just fell, and it's 8 of Pentacles. You just have to keep working hard because you've been aligning yourself with this Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new opportunity, something that you created for yourself. So no one can say that they did anything or made you or gave you this opportunity. Like with this person, like I said, they tried to make it seem like you needed them, when all in all, they needed you. And you needed to detach from that person completely, so that whatever you create on your own, it doesn't have remnants of that toxic, negative attachment, jealousy, envy to it. So you're going to walk into that new opportunity, something that's going to be that 10 of Pentacles. Because you're the son, you know how to grow, harvest on your own. Okay? And I feel like you're also going to have a new opportunity in love. Okay? With people who want to reciprocate emotions and love and feelings and expressing themselves and putting in energy and time into things. With that 4 of Swords, let's see. Why is this Four of Swords here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Lovers. So when you take that time out to reflect and heal and work on yourself, and you regain your footing, and you go off, onto your path and your journey, continue, you're going to find a real life soulmate or a connection sent and and guided divinely towards you. I feel like you had to cut a lot of stuff off so that you're able to even be able to see or get and attain these brand new beginnings, this stuff that's sent here to help you. It's like God didn't want to, or the universe or divine or whatever you believe in, didn't want to give you all this abundance, and the negative and the all that things that were supposed to be removed a while ago were just still there to bring it down or ruin it or take away from the happiness or things have to be removed before things could progress for you. It's what I'm feeling very deeply. And with this Lovers card, it's going to be something that reciprocates the energy. It's not going to be a negative attachment or a codependent thing. Like I said in another video, I feel like these cards are very similar. These are like divinely guided love connections that are sent to help us learn to love better and to learn. But these are like unhealthy love connections sent to help us learn as well. But you have to learn and realizing what it is. It's just a negative attachment. It's an addiction. It's a codependency, Ace of, I'm sorry, not Ace. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is going to be a brand new person. Could be Aries. Could be a Gemini. Could be Pisces. But it's going to be something that's going to start. And it's going to start out very joyous, naive-ish, or very just very young and innocent. You probably don't know this person, so it's going to start off with a very clear or fresh standpoint of trying to get to know this person and giving them the benefit of the doubt instead of if it was a past person, you would already have your guard somewhat up. But because you've healed, you're walking in faith, you reflected, you changed some things about yourself, and you know that you're attracting things that are your vibration. You're optimistic and happy and kind of childlike around this person. Maybe you're actually going to be childlike around this person. Maybe they're going to bring out your inner child. Why is this High Priestess here for Taurus? Why is this High Priestess here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of July. High Priestess. Why is this High Priestess here? Two of Wands. You're very mysterious. You're very intuitive. You're very knowledgeable. But you've been keeping a lot of things to yourself. You've been healing, moving forward. You just have been kind of out of the way. Like people can't necessarily put a finger on you or what you've been up to. But someone still wants to offer to you with this Two of Wands. I feel like this could be the new person wanting to make an offer towards you, this new lover, or Two of Cups situation, or whoever this companion is. Somebody wants to offer to you, I feel like. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It could be, this Two of Wands could represent the person of the past trying to make some type of offer towards you, or a person who's new trying to make an offer towards you. After you've healed with that Four of Swords, you walked away from mind games, manipulation, anything that didn't bring you peace. Pretty much, point blank, period. Period. Why is the Three of Cups here as the overall energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is this Three of Cups here for the overall energy for the first half of July? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This was at the bottom of the deck earlier, so I'll take that too. Yes, someone wants to come in They could have been watching you. This is the King of Swords. The Page of Swords is really the spying card, but the King of Swords is very observant as well. They understand the principles of power. They they're very knowledgeable, and knowledge comes from observing and learning. So this person could be observing you, but this person is very powerful, enlightened. They want to come in and bring some truth, some facts. They're very persistent, uh, very confident too with this Nine of Wands. I feel like they're ready for whatever battle lies ahead, if there is even a battle. But whatever they have to do, or whatever they have to say, not in a manipulative way, but whatever they need to let you know, or whatever they need to um, express to you, they're willing to do whatever because they really want this Three of Cups. If this is the person of the past, they're willing to, tell all the truth, nothing but the truth, so help them God, and, jump through hoops just to have a reconciliation with you. If it's someone new, I feel like you're walking into a person who's very smart, honest person, very confident. They probably are used to being admired with this Nine of Wands, but I feel like you not admiring them as much, or approaching them, or even just worrying about them, or giving them, what's the word I'm looking for? Because you seem a little aloof to them. If this is someone new, you're probably not as um, you're probably not as into them or worried about them as they are used to women, or men, or whatever, whoever this is. They're used to gaining a lot of attention, or notoriety from people. I feel like you're not giving it to them, not because they're not the shit, but you just worried about yourself. It's gonna make them want to come in towards you even more. I feel like they see you as more valuable because they see you as a person who doesn't just, you're not thirsty. You're not just giving your time and energy to any old body. So it makes you and your presence and coming together with anybody coming together with you even more of a like a rare occasion, but something to be celebrated. Give me 4 advice cards. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody wants to revive something. Definitely if this is a past person. Give me 4 advice cards for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of July. Give me 4. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with another earth sign. You showed up at the very end, like the very, very end. You've been observing, watching. But with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is how they're also seeing you, feminine, female or male, but they see you as a person very smart, abundant, secure, stable in themselves, beautiful, just self-reliant, self-sufficient. And I feel like they want to, with this Two of Pentacles, make an approach towards you because you brought them that balance and they feel kind of imbalanced without you. Or if this is a new person, they just want to take those steps towards you because they can't stop thinking about you with this 4 of Pentacles. This person is aloof, wandering, thinking elsewhere, and they're thinking about you. This could be a person with this Hierophant with it, a person of high status, having a lot of abundance or power or position or this notoriety. But this person wants to come in, I feel like, and really commit to you. They see you as a viable offer. They see you as somebody who is balanced, who is mature as well. A person who stands on their morals and values. So if this is a person of the past, I feel like you disconnecting with them has shown just how powerful you are to them. You're the Taurus anyway, so it's like you showing them, or you stepped into your power by cutting them off. And if it's a new person, they just see you in high regards because they can see you as a person who has a lot of self-respect for themselves, focused on themselves, and it's very, self-serving, not in a narcissistic way right now. Very, focused on self-love, giving yourself that abundance, happiness, and balance. With the Nine of Swords, someone definitely wants to come in. And I really feel like this could be either or a person of the past, or it's a person who's been wanting to approach you for a while. So yeah. Let me know if that resonates in the description. I'm sorry, in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Taurus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I hope to see you in my next video. See ya.